How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Davey Dann everything, and welcome back to the podcast. Dan, you want to intro yourself, or do you want me to intro you? The spectacular intro, okay? Sure. Dan 3TV, welcome.
How's it going, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Episode 14 here with you live. Going on some little bit of a hiatus. Sorry for the wait, but we're back now. Brand new equipment. You guys can't say shit about audio quality now, as it's been foretold in previous posts.
We got brand name stuff. No more Chinese stuff because it wasn't working out for us.
Yep.
But we spent a little bit of money. Broken Glass Supply sponsored us.
Broken Glass Supply plug.
Check them out at www.brokenglasssupply.ca.
Yep.
They paid for this new equipment, so we appreciate that.
And then make sure you guys, if you aren't already, go like, comment, and subscribe to all previous posts. Appreciate you. Keep the conversation going.
Yeah, so a bunch of shit has happened in the last 3 weeks. Some scary shit has happened. Some, I don't know, I'm just going to say, I don't know if you've heard of this bill C-18, I think it's called, but the Canadian government, Liberal government's trying to pass.
Okay.
It's basically censorship.
I have heard of that.
Yeah,
yes,
it passed the Senate, and now it's...
Everyone thought it was going to get shut down much earlier on.
Yeah.
And it still hasn't.
That's scary because apparently even Google was testing
the
censorship
in Canada.
On journalism, news.
Okay.
News censorship. That's the main thing, right?
Yeah.
I think they try to play it off like it's they're trying to stop fake news. Right. You know what I mean? Misinformation. That's probably how they sell the bill.
Yeah.
But obviously there's more sinister.
It's not. It's always ulterior motives, right? Something's gonna pop through the
that sounds great, honestly.
On paper, yeah.
On paper it sounds great, but where's the line? Who draws the line? You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know. Everybody's their own self-author, right? I source myself.
Everyone just has to become a journalist after that.
Exactly.
Make up your own news.
What's the word? Investigative journalism.
Yeah. Just watch the entire Canadian internet get censored.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
I just don't really... it's hard for me to think like that. Why you would want to do that to
freedoms.
People.
Taking away freedoms.
Yeah, I don't understand that myself, but it's strange.
I don't like that.
Very strange.
Did you see the thing about Trudeau getting heckled at by the Ukraine guy? He was just at the Ukraine rally.
I kind of saw something about that, yeah.
Well, I saw it off Six Buzz, but he's wearing the scarf.
Yeah, I saw that, the scarf, yeah.
Yeah, and that was the one. He's like, if you what was he saying? He's like, if you want to make sure that this is about you, you can leave. And blah blah blah. This is about Ukraine. This is about our stand.
Yeah.
They're still here. They're still in the war. Blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, well,
the guy always
he's just trying to rally votes right now. I don't know what's going on, but
I don't know, man. I just know oh fuck, I didn't turn the furnace off.
You gonna hear the fan? Yeah. Kick on.
Why did you turn it off?
Do we still have the 10-minute issue?
Dude, I've been trying to fix that, man. It's the problem is they're saying the problem is either your camera overheats.
Yep.
Or the memory card isn't formatted properly. So I went through and I bought 2 new memory cards with a high. I didn't know. I just learned about memory cards recently, but I bought memory cards that should be efficient enough to
support.
So I format them to every kind of format possible, every way possible.
Yeah.
And it stops at 12 minutes. I just would sit there, format it, and then leave it recording.
Yeah.
Look over. Okay.
All right.
Automatically stopped. All right, let's try another way. I don't know, man. It's bullshit.
We'll figure it out.
I think my camera's faulty.
Man.
My brother's the same one. I should ask him to try for me.
Yeah.
To see what his does.
The same thing. Yeah.
But it's kind of too late on the warranty end, I think.
No.
I've had it since 2020.
How long has he had his?
He just got it. What you're thinking?
Swap it out.
Put it in the box and send it back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll never know.
That's a smart idea. He just got it in January.
Perfect. There you go. Even better. Hey, man, this doesn't work. Send it back. Same model and everything.
It is, yeah.
Exactly.
No, his is his is a little bit different because it has some kind of auto.
Does it have a box?
It has a box, yeah.
I'm gonna say shit.
Also, my brother's in New Brunswick now, right? Right? How am I gonna get the box?
True. Mail it. Express mail.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to deal with it. But you know how much easier it would be to edit this if we didn't have that problem?
Yeah.
Because right now I have
to. It just breaks it into segments, right?
Yeah, it's super annoying, and then I have to the audio is one long thing.
Yeah. So you piece it together.
Yeah,
find out where the voice starts.
Fucking annoying.
Link up the sound and all that.
Now I'm recording it. You know, I would record it in Audacity on both mics on one channel.
Yep.
Now I'm recording it. Both mics have their own channel. So my audio and your audio are separate.
Oh.
Which is sick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what you like? We can't really like talk over it. When we talk over each other, it's not going to be so muffled.
Back and forth and blah, 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 blah.
You'll be able to hear our voices more distinctly
Okay.
separated. We just gotta wait for this fucking furnace to turn off.
All good.
You'll hear that big time,
Is the
especially it's
furnace?
right above you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we're back live. What were we saying? What were we talking about?
The censorship.
Oh, censorship. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
don't understand the reasoning for like the logic behind somebody wanting
Not sure
to do
either. I know part of it was trying to be reasoned about like bullying and whatnot and like cyber attacks on like.
that. Oh, like cyberbullying kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
yeah.
fuck those kids, man. Learn to deal with it.
Something.
I don't know.
We'll figure it out one day, I guess.
When it's
Technology's
too
not
late.
there
When
now.
it's too late,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
I saw. I keep going to lean back. It takes me out of the shot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw this shit today. They use like infrared radiation or signals of some kind
Oh yeah.
on mice, and they could control them to go in a circle.
What?
Yeah,
That's creepy.
that's creepy, right?
Yeah.
So like, add all this shit together at one time in like 10 years.
Well, like, there's also that rumor about like human cloning's gonna like happen soon.
Yeah,
right?
we talked about that a couple
Yeah, we
episodes
did.
ago. Has
Yeah.
that progressed at all?
I don't know. I haven't checked. I'm scared. Right? Cyberwebs.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know what country would allow that in their borders.
I don't know.
Like what country that also
It
has the
The
capabilities.
scientific capability for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Maybe Iran or something.
No. It would be
I don't know.
It should be like Germany.
They wouldn't allow it.
Oh,
They would
oh,
definitely
they
wouldn't allow it. They're not fucking around Germany.
Maybe like Sweden or something because they have like really top scientists there.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna allow human cloning in any of those countries.
No, it's not going to be documented as a human clone. It's just going to be like something else.
Someone's doing it in their
Oh
garage.
yeah. No, not a garage. This isn't a garage operation.
Just got a big tank of water. You're just growing a fetus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some. You know what? Human cloning is a whole different. I don't even know how I would really feel about that.
It would terrify me.
It's scary.
Oh yeah.
Only if they're gonna clone me
Yeah. Have you seen The Boys?
without my permission. Yeah. I've seen The
Homelander,
Boys.
right?
Yeah,
He's like
Homelander.
created from like an embryo or whatever.
Yeah, like what? I guess they haven't real fully explained that yet, but
Yeah.
yeah, he's like he's made in a lab.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy though. I hate that guy.
You don't like him?
Yeah, because
Who's
he's
your
a
favorite
piece of
character?
shit. He's just like you can't stop him, and he's like just a cocky piece of shit.
Yeah.
My favorite character.
Yeah.
I kind of like the dolphin guy
Oh.
because he's
Chase
like the
Crawford's
underdog.
character?
He's the underdog.
Yeah. The Deep.
The
That dude.
dude, yeah. I don't know. I'm not even gonna watch that show like the next season again. Anyways,
No.
I kind of got out of it on season 2, but it was always on the TV. Like,
Playing in the background or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I won't watch it anymore.
You gotta watch Outer Banks. They just dropped a new season. People are loving it.
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
that
yeah.
on Netflix.
Yeah.
Is that show good? Is
It's
it
not
dubbed?
bad. No, it's
That's where they're on an island. They wake up and
No,
they don't
so-
know what the fuck happened.
Nope. So
Okay.
it's like it's these kids off of, in Florida, like off of the coast, and there's like two separate factions, right? There's like the Pogues, and then there's like whatever, some other brand, some random name. But it's like the circle of kids, and they're chasing this sunken treasure, and his dad's
But why are they doing this?
Because his dad's gone, so he's trying to find his dad.
But why are all them living in the wilderness? Oh, they're
because
not.
They're
Or
not.
they're not? They have homes?
In the new one, in the newest season, that's what it's based about. Because like, spoiler alert, sorry, but like they're on this island because they just got stranded there, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But season 1, they're in normal houses?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're fleeing from the cops. There's like house parties. There's a bunch of
Okay.
cool scenes, and
Huh.
yeah,
I might have to watch it.
yeah, it's a good show.
There's nothing to watch right now at
There
all.
you go. Start it up.
Let's get it going.
Yeah. Our lovely city of Kitchener, Ontario, is hosting a superstar today.
Hosting a superstar. Oh, yeah. That's
Right?
like, yeah, no, for sure. That's insane. I'm still curious about that.
21 Jump Street fans, 22 Jump Street fans.
Ice Cube is coming to what was once the shittiest nightclub in Kitchener.
It's true.
What happened to Elements?
Elements just
How
faded
did it?
off.
Yeah, but how did
just-
it pop up to get Ice Cube?
I don't know. Just Pepperidge Farms members, I guess, came by and was like, "Hey, we have a venue and let's get them."
Elements isn't that big of a venue either.
It's not at all. Kitchener's not a big venue either, right? So
Yeah.
even Waterloo, like when we had like those big artists like Tory Lanez at Beta and stuff, like
Yeah, but that was before Tory Lanez was really big.
Yeah, we
He
had-
wouldn't be going to Beta now.
we had Baca at Brixton. Remember that?
Oh, Baca? Yeah, but that's like Drake's crony.
Yeah.
No offense to him.
No.
Is that audio still going okay?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Still peeking up.
Yeah, Tyga came one time.
Tiger game. Yep. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's been people.
It's like fucking, yeah, but they're not playing even the Memorial Auditorium. That's the biggest.
That's
venue.
true. Yeah.
If they played that, I'd be like, yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But they're going to Elements in fucking Brixton.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's now closed down since, right? And it's now it's like this newer club called Allure.
Okay.
Never been inside once. I'm sorry, but
That place has been so many clubs.
oh, so many.
Like
Fire Hall.
I swear Brixton made it the longest.
I think
to
so.
my
Yeah.
knowledge.
Yeah, they did pretty good. Like, at least 3 years.
Is it the same owners every time?
No, it's new owners now. Yeah, they
They
branched
just
off,
keep closing down and reopening
right? Could you imagine?
because people like the new bar. You know what I mean? So
It's supposed to be the happening spot, you know?
yeah.
like
So
the jive
so
and
after like a year or two, no one's coming here anymore.
stuff. Yeah. All right, rebrand it,
Burn this
boys.
place down.
Yeah.
Start fresh.
Throw away a cigarette.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know what started the fire.
What was that one bar, Revolution nightclub?
Yep.
That turned to
Rev.
Pearl.
To
Is that
Pearl.
place empty?
Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I know they sold off all the equipment like a couple years back. People were trying to get a piece of all the collectors' memorabilia, like glasses, figurines.
Really? People were
gargoyles.
fucking trying to get
yeah.
that?
Oh yeah.
For Pearl nightclub?
Yeah, it was on like
Waterloo?
Marketplace for a whole bunch of time, a whole long
shit.
time.
I remember we went there for the last time
Yeah.
ever.
New Year's?
No, it was
Just because?
someone's birthday. But
okay.
it was dead.
Yeah.
Absolutely dead. And then I was talking to the bartender.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh yeah, this place died because like all these creepy dudes come here
Oh.
and they just try and like,
pick up chicks.
you know what I mean? Like a
Yeah.
certain kind of dude
Yeah.
will come here and just be super creepy
All right.
and just kind of like hang around, you know what I mean? Like go up behind girls, you know? And it became she's like it's basically flooded with those dudes.
Right.
So it kind of killed the atmosphere.
That's fair.
And obviously she doesn't have a job anymore. Right?
Right. True. Yeah.
Hey, that place is just empty.
Nah, I haven't seen anything in there. Anyways.
Flying Dog closed down too, right?
Yeah. Fly Dog is closed down too.
This is such a Kitchener specific conversation.
It really is, I'm
If you don't
sorry.
live in Waterloo, you're done. You won't get it.
Branch out, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. The whole industry aspect too is just hard to get behind, right? You have to have like a clientele. You have to have like a overall like fixation of a crowd that you want to attract. Like
Yeah.
if you're gonna,
It's a
like,
tough business, eh?
Oh, for
The
sure.
bar business.
Yeah.
It really depends. Like you got to have constant, like
Promotion, right?
you're
You
constantly
gotta-
just going and you know what I mean, advertising and reaching out and just
Yep.
trying to be popular.
Yeah.
And then a new place is open and you kind of get pushed to the back a little bit.
Yeah. That's true.
But some bars not really. Like Dallas, is that place still pumping?
I think it's still going strong. Yeah, Fridays, Saturdays, that's all they do, right?
Yeah.
So for
Yeah.
that entire space to be able to run and operate off of just 2 nights, it's crazy.
I'll say this: it looks like a complete dump in the daytime.
Oh,
Stop
yeah.
flicking your lighter.
Sorry.
It looks like a complete dump in the daytime.
Yeah.
Like it's like everything's faded
Boarded
and
up,
fucked looking.
newspapers, everything.
It looks fucked.
Yeah.
Because I walked by and I was like, holy. Like I drive by it actually every day
Oh
from
yeah.
work.
Want to work?
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, that place looks rough. They need to put some money into the front of this place.
Spruce it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they have other ventures that they focus on, right? So I don't blame them, but ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah, I guess if people are coming,
Yeah.
the people will come.
Exactly.
You see, you saw our boy Brittany. She's back playing in the WNBA.
Oh yeah, I did
Yeah,
see that.
she got a
Yeah,
contract.
I don't understand why people are still trying to give her like minutes of fame here, because it's like,
She took a big pay cut.
good, you
For
needed
her.
to. Like,
She was making what, $250 before, $250 a year.
well, divvy that salary to the other teammates, right?
No doubt, no doubt they can now.
Well,
Actually, it should just go back into the people subsidizing the league, right?
Yeah. Or maybe back to the government that subsidized her flight. To get back to the home.
Pay the taxpayers back. God damn
Something,
it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I bet the United States government would have spent a decent amount of money just facilitating that whole thing,
100%.
right?
100%. Here's an extra $100,000 hush money. Hey, thanks for getting her home safe. Come on. No way.
Yeah, she's making 185 now.
Wow.
Yeah,
And well, hopefully that parade turns out better this year.
if they win,
Yeah.
did they win? It was them who won the last
I'm not
championship.
sure. I'm not sure.
I think so. I think so. The
It
Mercury.
Makes sense. Yeah. What was it? The Seattle
Mercury.
Mercury? Seattle Mercury?
I think it's like Phoenix or something.
Phoenix? Oh, yeah. See?
I don't even know either.
Name top 5.
Yeah.
NBA players. Well, okay, Luka Doncic, LeBron James, LaMelo Ball, and Chris Paul and Steve.
You're good. You can name way more. You don't have to prove it to us.
No, I'm just saying, like name from 5 WNBA, right?
I just know her.
Yeah, that's it.
And that Kelsey lady.
Kelsey lady.
I don't know her last name. I
Descriptive.
think her name is
Exactly.
Kelsey Corey or some shit.
What'd you think of the Super Bowl?
The performance?
Yeah,
Meh.
we didn't see it.
You guys didn't watch it?
Didn't watch it.
What were you doing otherwise?
You were 2 hours late getting the pizza.
I believe that 100%.
Yep.
So you missed the whole Super Bowl?
The halftime show.
Performance.
Oh, just the performance? Damn.
Yeah.
That's what everybody came to watch.
Yeah, pretty much.
The view count when this halftime show went up like 2 million people.
Yeah, it exceeded like the actual game. It was nuts.
Exactly. When the game turned back on, Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know.
Brady's done. Brady retired.
I know.
He's living his best life
He
now.
still has a few more days to go because I guess like he only made it 45 days last time,
Oh,
right?
he made it that long last time?
So he retired, and then he's like 45 days later he changed his mind.
Damn.
Right? So now we still gotta wait for that 45-day window to
Yeah.
expire. Then we'll be like that.
He's dating someone, no?
Yeah, some supermodel like Slovenian supermodel, something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Good for him.
Good for him. Well, what do you expect? Anything less?
I don't know. No, I guess not.
Tommy Boy is now his life is just perfect.
His
from
life
here
is
on out.
set. Yeah,
But you know what? It would have been better probably if he had his wife and kids.
absolutely. Right. That's the ideal situation, but things don't work out the way they did. Unfortunately, she wanted to be two-timing and cheated on the best quarterback of all time. Well, what was the thing too? Right. He's already signed on to be a sportscaster, which is awesome. I love that.
Yeah, so he's not going back to football then. He already signed the deal
Yeah.
with ESPN, right?
Well,
pretty
NFL
sure.
Fox, right?
Oh,
NFL
Fox?
Yeah. Just like he'll be up there with Tony Romo, right? Be like, hey, remember when I beat you with this play? Like, come on.
So what shows is he doing?
I'm not sure if he's doing Monday night or Friday night or sorry, Thursday night or.
He'll get the best slot. He'll get Sunday.
You think so?
You think
he has
Tom
prime time?
Brady's going to do Thursday night football?
I think he would do Monday night for sure.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Or they have to start him out small, because what if he
Probably.
sucks?
Yeah, maybe. Just can't read plays. And just like, hey, man.
He can't read? He just can't read at all?
You got to keep up.
Read what's on the teleprompter, Tom.
Yeah.
No idea.
Ron Burgundy style, right?
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Yeah. You'll read whatever you put up there.
Oh, yeah. Tom Burgundy's ass is grass. Danny Trejo, when he's in there. I love that bit. Or when, what was the other like Will Ferrell movie I just watched recently? Daddy's Home 2. With him
Oh,
and Mark
yeah.
Wahlberg.
With Mel Gibson.
Yeah. Yeah, that was funny. I'm like, man, this guy's badass.
I watched Wakanda Forever.
What'd you think?
I thought it was okay.
It's just okay, right? It wasn't amazing.
Because there's like no hero, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's like, there's the mom and the sister,
it's
but
very much like the sideline characters, and nobody wants to keep up with the sideline
it just seemed like they
characters.
were just holding it together
Yeah,
for the kingdom, you know,
Yeah.
for Wakanda.
I agree with that.
The best character was that dude from the ocean.
Tulkukan or whatever his name
Whatever his
Namor,
name is.
Namor.
That guy, that's
Yeah.
right. That guy's a good character. He could
Yeah.
do his own movie.
Oh, for sure. I
But
thought the same.
my brother was saying that I think it's Warner Brothers owns the rights to that character, so they can't
So-
do a full movie.
Damn.
Yeah, Warner Brothers or whoever, Sony, whoever it
Sony.
is,
Probably Sony, yeah.
they can't do a full movie with him.
Right. That's like the whole Deadpool stipulation, too, with like
Yeah.
the mutants and
Yeah.
whatnot. Yeah.
But like Sony gave it up for Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, they did. Well, they had an agreement on like royalties of the film, and I guess
They
was
probably
it-
get a lot of money out of it,
Oh,
and they
for
knew
sure.
Marvel was gonna make bank on those movies.
Yeah, exactly.
So it was a smart move, and they don't have to put any work in, no efforts.
No. I think the next film is like strictly through Sony, is what they were trying to say.
Oh, really? So that's
Yeah.
done with Tom Holland's done?
I'm not sure. Like, I
Because
don't
he
know.
has a deal with
Because
Disney.
and I know they wanted to do the combination of like Venom, Tom Hardy's character.
Just click that screen every once in a while.
Sure. Yeah, Venom and Tom Hardy's character with the Amazing Spider-Man as well. So
Okay. Oh, but isn't there one more Tom Holland movie coming out? Or no?
there should be. I would say so.
Is there 3 of them?
There's 3 right now.
Maybe
yeah.
that's it then.
There's Homecoming, Far From Home, and No Way
No
Home.
Way Home, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Those are the only.
You watched Doctor Strange too, though. As
Yeah,
well, right?
I watched it, but
Multiverse of
it was
Madness?
cool. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just the Ant-Man 2 or Ant-Man 3
3
flop. It was a flop.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
It was
Yeah.
a flop. And the CG was apparently really bad.
Yeah, sadly.
But I guess like the what's the word? Implication is like that Disney's trying to save money
Okay.
because they know people are gonna come out to watch the movie.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, it's like don't worry too much about how the CG looks. It's expensive.
Yeah.
Just make it okay. But obviously people are noticing it, right?
Terrible. Because it's like I saw the one shot where it's like I know I've seen this character from somewhere before, and it's like the picture of like MODOK or whatever, like the one dude with the head, and it goes back to like Shark Boy and Lava Girl. It's like look.
Oh yeah, because the CG's so bad.
Yeah.
Damn. That movie Shark Boy and Lava Girl is terrible.
Oh, yeah.
CG, like some of the worst. So if you're on board with that,
Yeah. When they had the 3D lenses and they're like,
oh, I had that shit. The
arm.
DVD.
Yeah.
I had the DVD.
Yeah.
Fucking with the 2 pairs of glasses.
Yep.
And I know my friends, like when they saw I had that, they're like, "Yo, let's watch that." They like he wouldn't let it go. He's like, "No, we gotta watch Shark Boy and Lava." I'm like, "I already watched it, man."
Yeah.
But he's like, "Give me them glasses."
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
3D's come a long way, right?
3D has come a long way,
Oh yeah.
but it's kind of stalled, right?
Oh, for sure. I don't know.
I probably won't be watching any more Marvel movies.
There's quite a
Going
few
forward.
that are like supposed to be good, but it's not really like the same caliber anymore, right?
No.
You kill off all the characters that people love and change
Yeah.
up the universe. And,
Even my brother said, yeah, he's like, I'm kind of over it.
yeah.
And he loves that
And
shit.
he loves that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Star Wars is kind of doing the same thing.
I'd say so. Absolutely.
Like-
I haven't watched a single episode of Andor, and I haven't seen
Oh, yeah.
a single episode of like, what was that new one? Like all the Clone Wars shows. I haven't
Yeah,
seen
like
any of
Bad
those.
Batch?
Yeah, I haven't seen a single
Do
one.
you watch Mando?
I did watch Mandalorian.
Mandalorian
yeah.
is sick.
Yeah, I did like it.
And like Book of Boba Fett?
Yep.
Is
Book
that
of
what it's
Boba
called?
Fett. Yep.
That was
I
okay
watched
too.
that too,
A little
yeah.
slow, but it was okay.
Yeah, I liked the crossover that they had in there too. That was cool.
Yeah. But as far as anything else goes,
It's not much.
no.
If they did like a in between stage of like Vader like taking over like the Empire and whatnot,
Oh yeah,
that would be cool. I'd be
Between
into that.
between
yeah.
New Hope and
3 to 4.
Yeah, 3
Yeah.
to 4. Yeah, that would be cool. They'll
Right?
do that for sure.
I hope they do.
Because like
'Cause
Vader
they-
is the main character in Star Wars.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
they'll do that.
I hope so.
And they got a lot of years because Luke was like 18 or something. They have like a good decade and a
That's what I
half at
mean.
least of content
Exactly, right?
of like how Darth Vader's life.
And they kind of touched on that in Obi-Wan with like the whole like Leia growing up, Luke growing up, and they kind of just shadowed him. Like they showed that, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
So I'm not sure if a season 2 is renewed or not for Obi-Wan, but
I'm sure that
Right?
was okay too. Actually,
Yeah.
that one was okay too.
I liked how like Hayden like Christensen was back in it.
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah.
He looked
He looked old, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was like
I
makeup
think it was
or
on
something.
purpose. I think it was on purpose.
Like they
yeah.
gave him makeup.
Yeah.
But he's also not that young of a man.
No, definitely not.
Because that movie came out in '99.
Yeah.
Oh no, 2000 and the second one.
The
he was
second
in the
one.
second one,
Yeah,
right?
second one,
yeah.
yeah.
So that came
And the
out in
third one.
2001.
Well,
or
he was
2002.
Revenge of the Sith too, right?
Yeah, 2005. Yeah, 99, 2002, and 2005.
Okay.
So 2002,
Yeah.
and 20 years later, he was
Yeah.
like 20.
Yeah. Crazy.
He's in his 40s, right? So
Yeah. And then obviously like Owen.
Ewan
McGregor.
McGregor, who
Yeah.
actually looked the same age
Yeah.
as
He's
him.
nuts.
He's aging pretty fucking good, that
I'd
guy.
say, yeah. I want his skincare routine. Jeez.
Would you rather be a Jedi or a Sith?
Jedi.
Jedi, yeah.
Yeah.
They're gayer though, for sure.
Well, yeah.
They're not as cool.
They try their best to like keep order and balance throughout the universe, right?
I don't know. Yeah.
You'd be chaotic. You just go around swinging down the younglings.
I think I would just be chilling. I'd be a Sith, but I wouldn't be out here like trying to commit massacres or anything like that.
Anakin, the children.
I feel like they're just a little stronger, maybe,
Maybe.
because they got some hate. You know, hate is strong. You know,
Love stronger.
I would probably want 2 lightsabers though.
You want
I
2?
want the double,
double?
and I can connect them. I can
Okay.
connect them together to make a
hilts?
Darth Maul
Right.
type of thing.
Right. What color would your lightsaber be?
Well, that's the
make it
thing. I
red?
like the colors of the Jedi.
Oh, see?
Because
See?
they have a
See,
variety.
There's light in you.
You don't just have to stick to red. You know, you can have a different color.
You could do yellow. Yeah,
Yellow?
I've
No.
seen Sith with yellow.
Yeah,
and
they have
orange.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, yellow would be kind of orange, maybe.
Yeah, orange. I don't know. I'd want the blue.
Blue?
Yeah.
I don't know. If I'm going Jedi, I would take green probably. Purple
Really?
is cool too. Like Mace Windu
Mace
has
Windu,
purple.
he's the only one, right?
He's the only one.
Negotiated that deal.
How did he pull that off?
I'm not sure. He just probably walked in. He's like, I'm Sam
Fuck
Jackson,
you.
and I want it.
Actually, you know what? That behind the scenes, that is what happened.
Yeah, there you go.
But like, how did Mace Windu the character get purple?
I'm
Just
not sure.
changes the lens inside the saber,
No idea.
so it comes out purple.
I'm sure there's a story behind it, but
There's a dude in Kitchener, and he's like a famous YouTuber. He's got like maybe 3 million subscribers or something. Like he has a lot.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he made a lightsaber,
Yeah.
and he has a like a business downtown Kitchener at the museum.
Okay.
If you look at the museum entrance, you'll see it says like Hacksaw or Hack Ridge something Industries.
Yeah.
And he has a little camera set up like with a screen,
Yeah.
and it scans you,
Okay.
and it uses AI to see if you're a superhero.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
but he
kinda
makes
cool.
a lightsaber.
That's
like he's an
cool.
engineer, and that's how he got famous on YouTube.
We just went to that collectibles expo that was at Biggieman's.
Oh, my brother and no, maybe not. Maybe he didn't go.
It was like on a Sunday, and
Who, you two?
yeah, well, me, her, Min, Doug, and all them, like we all went
Yeah.
shopping around.
How was it?
It was cool. I liked it. They had a bunch of really like retro like comics and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
and
Hot Wheels.
A lot of Hot Wheels.
Yeah,
oh,
there's
yeah.
always a lot of Hot
Figurines
Wheels.
and like video games. And a bunch of old like
Teeny
memorabilia.
Weeny Babies.
Probably.
Teeny Beanie
Yep.
Babies or
I
whatever the
didn't-
fuck they call them.
Yeah, TY Beanie Babies. Yeah, probably. I ended up buying what? I bought a hat for like $2 off of this vendor. I was like, all right,
yeah.
all right, it's cool.
Jar Jar Binks hat?
No. It's a Toronto St. Pat's one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I
You,
was like,
you rock it yet?
not yet. No, saving it for St. Patty's Day. That's the idea.
My mom and brother just went to one in Mississauga,
Oh yeah.
I guess like 2 weekends ago now.
Oh, probably around the same time then.
Yeah, they said that was the real deal, that one. They
Really?
go a lot though, right?
Yeah.
To Woodstock and shit.
Yeah, there's one in Woodstock. That's what the guy was
Always in
saying.
Woodstock.
Yeah.
It's always in
Like,
Woodstock.
I felt bad. Yeah, we were trying to leave, and like Min got caught up talking to one of the guys,
Okay.
and he's like, "Hey, yeah, you should come to the Woodstock show because I'm gonna be there next week." And we got what's his name, like a whole bunch of figurines from like Sin City and all that. So I was like, "All right, that's
Ming's
cool."
into that?
Yeah, oh, I guess.
Sin City?
Yeah, everyone's in Sin City. Jessica Alba, Bruce Willis, like all those actors.
They're in it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
haven't
they're
seen
in the
Sin-
movie.
Yeah.
But they're into it?
No. Like they have like figurines.
Oh, I see. I see
Yeah,
what you're trying to
collector,
say.
like McFarlane figures.
But Ming's like into
Min.
men, yeah. I don't know. I'm just white,
Say
man. That's how I say it.
Yeah.
That's how we say it.
No.
Okay, my people.
My view.
Ming's into it just comes naturally out
Yeah.
of my mouth.
Yeah.
Like I can't change it.
All right.
I wish I could.
You could.
Sorry, Ming. I don't see. It's
See?
just no disrespect. It's just I don't know how to pronounce it
Oh, good. Oh, good.
because I every person I know named Min. See, I just
Oh,
did
you
it.
just did
I did
it.
it.
You said it.
Their name. I said Ming. So
No, you didn't.
that's just no. I know, but I'm saying it
Oh,
historically
yeah.
because I don't know.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
It's a little bit of racism inside me, I guess.
What's it called too? Our boy Doug just got back from Scotia, Nova Scotia.
Yeah,
But like, doesn't your family go to Nova Scotia quite often too?
yeah. My dad goes. Sorry, I was just checking that. My dad goes once a year.
Once a year.
Yeah,
And then, what's like the whole claim to fame out there? It's Anna Green Gables, right?
Anna Green Gables is PEI,
Oh damn.
or
Potatoes.
potatoes is PEI.
Yeah, that's what they're known for. Damn it. What's Nova Scotia?
Nova
known for?
Scotia,
Halifax.
Halifax. Yeah, I guess.
I just know Capitals, right?
Oh, they have the Blue Nose. It's on the It's on the dime.
What's the Blue Nose?
It's a Blue Nose schooner. It's a boat.
Oh, okay.
It's on the dime. Check it out.
Oh, okay.
It's on the dime. Yeah, that's what they have.
That's cool. Okay, there you go. At least there's
Fishing and shit. I don't know. my dad worked on apple orchards. You know,
Really?
when he was a kid. Yeah,
That's coul.
he was always on spraying apple orchards with pesticides when he was a
Okay.
kid.
Damn.
Yeah, it's risky.
That's
It's
a toxic fumes, brother.
Yeah, they didn't know any better, right?
Yeah.
And they got paid.
Okay.
So like when he was a kid, from like young kid,
You get paid per apple or like per?
I don't know,
tree,
probably
or
per square foot. No, I don't know, hourly probably.
10 cents.
He was supposed to inherit an apple orchard.
Oh yeah.
So I don't want to get into my family too deep here because it's just some bad shit. But my dad had like a father figure
Yeah.
that owned an apple orchard,
Yeah.
and he was like my dad's dad, right?
Yeah.
So he was in his will. He left it to hit the screen. In his will, he was supposed to leave my dad the orchard and the
Okay.
house and shit.
Yeah.
But he had, I don't know if it's like, I'm not too good on the story, but I think it was like his wife that he remarried or something. This
Changed
guy,
it? Wrote him out?
wrote him out basically
Damn.
when he died.
That's like some like movie shit right
Yeah, something like that. Don't quote me on that. Not like any of them are gonna see this, but
there. Yeah.
so my dad, he didn't. That was his whole life plan was
Yeah.
to grow apples in Nova
Damn.
Scotia. Just didn't happen for him, but he said it's the best for the best, anyways.
Fair,
He didn't,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who knows if it would have made it?
I don't know.
My family used to have a very large amount of apple orchards.
Yeah?
When we were way back, we blew it though. Look at us now. Look at this empire we built. Yeah. At one point, my maybe I don't know 3 or 4 generations before my dad, maybe 3 generations before my dad,
Yeah.
they had a huge apple orchard in Nova Scotia. Like it was.
Damn. No, you're good. You're good.
It's yeah. We went there because someone bought it.
Yeah.
We went there. We have no money. And it's funny as my dad grew up like super poor, like
Yeah.
third world poor.
Oh yeah, I remember the stories.
Right?
Right? You go to bed cold, you gotta make yourself warm.
piss your pants. But that's the funny thing is like, how did they go from that
Yeah.
to my dad not even having indoor plumbing?
Yeah.
That's a crazy fall.
Yeah.
Because when we went there one time when I was a kid, it was pretty fucking impressive.
Yeah.
But
Mansions and
they
shit.
lost it all. They
Damn.
lost all and then when my great grandmother died,
Yeah.
I think she donated all her. She had money left,
Yeah.
like a good amount of money left.
Yeah. Donated to
They
charity.
She donated it. I'm pretty sure. Wow.
Imagine hating your kids so much that you just donate your money.
Yeah. When my uncle Victor was born, he was born in a like a hunt cabin,
A manger.
hunting cabin,
Hunting cabin.
like a wood lot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. They didn't have any. There was just a wood stove.
Wow.
Like you don't have power or anything.
Yeah.
And they lived in that for like a bit of time,
Yeah.
and then they
The
got
disconnect from society is crazy.
yeah. But somehow like you would never know. Like they're not like
Yeah.
hills have eyes people.
No, exactly.
It's just bizarre.
Damn.
It's bizarre.
See, I don't know too much about like my previous generations and whatnot. Like, I
Yeah,
never really,
back in
like,
Hungary.
yeah, Hungary. Yeah.
Hungary.
I'm sure like if like I asked, like they'd sit down and tell me, but
Yeah, your grandpa knows for sure.
oh, 100%.
Like, he came from there,
Yeah.
and he would have known
Yeah.
generations.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
he couldn't. There would be so many generations behind him that
Yeah.
he would have no idea at some
Yeah,
point.
that's
He would
true,
have the
that's
general idea. Like my kids are gonna know like our whole history in Canada so
Yeah.
easily because there's actually no, that's a lie because our family goes back a long time here. But you know what I mean. Hungary,
Yeah.
way different. There'd be
Yeah.
so many generations
It's true.
before him. But no, my family's been here a long fucking time. My mom, I don't know if this is good or bad, but my mom, someone that we're related to, like a great grandpa type of thing,
Yeah.
came over on the Mayflower, which is I believe one of the ships that brought the Pilgrims or something.
Really?
I'd have to Google it. My memory's foggy on
That's
that history,
cool.
but
Yeah.
it's like 1500s.
I know my grandparents, like, they came in 73 or 74.
Yeah, that's only 50 years, right?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, and my grandma was pregnant with my uncle when she
With
came
Rob?
here. Yeah, Uncle Rob, yeah. So, yeah,
It's a new history in Canada.
it is. So he was born here. My dad was born over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say your dad was definitely born over there, right?
Yeah.
But how old was he when they came over here?
He would have been just over 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. He doesn't remember fuck all though.
Nah.
But he's been back there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
they
sure.
both have.
Have you got to go back there one day?
Have to, yeah.
Take you. Oh, your grandpa's probably not in any condition to fly, right? A 16-hour flight or some
not,
shit.
Not likely.
Damn. Because that would be cool if you take him back.
Yeah.
He would fucking love that.
He'd show me all my great aunts and cousins and whatnot for
Yeah.
sure.
Is it what part of Hungary are you guys from? The city?
Termudgers. So it's like a village.
What's the capital of Hungary?
Budapest.
Oh, Budapest. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
oh, so you're from a little village?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I'll have to
Yeah.
Google it after.
Yeah.
Is that close to Budapest at all?
No. Like it's pretty far ranging. Like there's a lot of terrain and whatnot. Like the village, like my grandma showed me it many times. Like it's like there's like a general store. There's obviously like buildings, whatnot, and all that
Yeah.
kind of cool stuff. It's very scenic.
Yeah, yeah. Even now?
Even now, yeah.
Okay, cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. It's kind of cool to have that kind of history. Like, obviously, you don't have that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Growing up here.
I don't have the roots like that. Like, I don't identify with anybody, any kind of culture besides Canadian.
Right.
Like, I don't
Well, it's like you got the French aspect too, right?
French. No, hell no.
Lawrence isn't French.
No, man, that's Lawrence. That's a whole different name.
I'm sorry.
No, fuck that.
Assuming-
no, man, we're not
assuming your
French at
gender
all.
here.
Dude, that's insulting.
All right, you're not
I'm not a
French.
coward.
Surrender right
I
away.
don't surrender my land.
That's fair. That's fair.
What's your background, by the way?
Iranian.
Okay, cool. I gave Iran credit earlier.
You did.
Didn't I?
Yeah,
I
you
said
did.
They have the technology.
Yeah.
I said they could do it if they wanted to.
They do. Yeah.
Do you identify as Persian? Like, do you tell people that?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
Either or.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had an ex-girlfriend, and her brother-in-law was Iranian, but he never like I didn't know that. I didn't this was when I was 18. I had no idea at the time that Iran Iran is modern day Persia. You know what I mean? Like it's that general area. So he would always say he's Persian, and I'd be like, I don't even know like where the Persia is. Is that going? Fuck, Dan.
It is.
Okay, fuck you, dude. Pay attention.
It was.
And I was like, so he would always say he's Persian, right? I'm like, oh, that's cool, Persia, whatever. I saw 300, and and that's the extent to my knowledge of Persia. And I played Age of Empires
What about
for
Prince of
PC.
Persia?
Prince of Persia, yeah. So I just knew Persia was in the Middle East. That's all I knew, but I didn't understand. So we were at dinner one time, and her dad was like, he kept saying, "Oh, I'm Persian," you know, blah blah blah. And then her dad, because he was a bit of a drunk, he lost it. And he was like, "You're from Iran, god damn it!" He's like, "Stop saying you're from Persia. It's Iran."
Oh wow.
And he got fucking riled up.
He
It was like
lost it on
Thanksgiving
him.
or something. Yeah, he got fired up.
Jesus.
No, have you been back to Iran?
I was born there.
Have you been back since?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Nice.
They got nuclear weapons in Iran?
Potentially.
Yeah, they do.
You see the news about the nukes that Russia's hiding?
No.
Dude, it's nuts. I just heard about this like last night. So they have like nukes. They sunk a sub that was in the Canada like north that had a nuke on it.
We sunk a nuclear sub?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, but did it have nuclear weapons or it was a nuclear sub? Weaponized?
Weaponized. Had a nuke in it.
Does Iran, this is Russia?
Yes.
Does Russia have nuclear submarines?
Yes.
How many?
I don't know.
Like one or two?
Probably.
Damn.
Potentially more.
And it had a nuclear warhead in it?
Yeah.
And what do they do about it?
I don't know.
It's just up there now?
No, it's
Who sunk it?
We did. Like it's
The Canadian Armed Forces?
Canadian Navy.
The
Yeah.
Navy sunk a
Yeah.
nuclear submarine
Yeah, man.
from the Russians?
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't
That
hear
sounds
about
like
this.
fake news.
No, well maybe it is, but like I believe it because it's
Damn,
terrifying.
but if that is true, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And it was in our waters? That's something that's insane.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Russia has the most nuclear warheads
Easily.
on the planet, but not the most nuclear power by ton. The United States, #1, baby.
Is it?
Yeah.
What about China?
China, I don't know what China has for nuclear weapons.
There you
Probably
go.
quite a
They
few.
could be- they
They
could
don't
be-
tell you that kind of thing.
It could be the most.
It could definitely be the most.
Right? Keep it under wraps.
Yeah, for sure. But I don't know. The United States has a pretty sick air shield.
Yeah.
I think
That's fair.
it would be okay. I think probably it could stop 20% of nuclear bombs. But they have 2,000
It's not gonna be
warheads.
it's not gonna be like Top Gun. I'll tell you that.
No, it's nothing like Top Gun. It's not, but they can shoot them down before they come.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta watch that movie again. The second one. I like
No, that second was garbage.
You didn't like the second one?
Nah,
No, I liked Rooster.
it didn't hold my attention.
All
It was so predictable. It just seemed like it was just
just a remake copy of it, right?
yeah,
Yeah. That's
like
fair.
we need the best ever. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. No, but I don't know, man. Nuclear warheads are. I wish Canada had at least one,
Yeah.
so we could be like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, we got our
Fuck
own.
you. Don't tell
Hey,
us what to
Tony.
do.
You better not say anything about my mom.
How many countries have nuclear warheads? United
I
States,
think it's like
Russia.
I think it's the G8, isn't it?
No, because Germany doesn't have nuclear warheads. Japan definitely doesn't have nuclear
They're
warheads.
not allowed.
That's right, the Geneva Convention.
Oh,
Yeah, but no, yeah, Germany and Japan isn't actually allowed to really have an army
Yeah.
because of their shit that they pull.
I know.
But they have warships, but
Yeah.
they're not warships. You know,
They're
all it takes is a couple brackets, and they are though.
Oh God.
But I don't think that many countries
Shooting rubber
have.
bullets at everyone.
Yeah, that's right. Pussies. No, I don't think there's too many countries with nuclear warheads. North Korea,
Yep, for sure. Kim Jong.
maybe a couple Middle Eastern countries. Iran is probably the only country that could pull it off. I think. Not Canada.
Not
The
Canada.
United States definitely. Thank
Australia?
God. We're,
Think Australia?
No, they don't even have guns.
Australia has guns.
They just took all the guns.
What do you mean they
The
took all
government
guns?
just took everyone's guns.
They can do that?
Yeah, they're gonna do it here, brother.
No way.
Yeah, man.
What do you mean they took the guns?
They offered a gun buyback,
Okay.
and technically you don't have to, but they're gonna come for them. But yeah, they took it. They bought everyone's guns, back.
Is this like the episode of like Family Guy when like they go burn all the guns and then all the mutant Stewies come out? People are like, oh
Yeah.
wait, we burned the guns.
Essentially.
Go back, grab the guns.
But the mutant Stewie is the government.
Oh shit.
So, yeah, it's pretty scary. That's gonna happen here in the next couple years.
Buy back guns.
They just offer to buy, but like, you just hide your guns. Just hide them.
I guess concealed weapon.
I gotta get a gun
You wanna-
ASAP.
You have a gun.
I don't have any real guns.
Oh.
Not
Air rifles.
Yeah, I have pellet guns. That ain't doing
That's
shit.
a gun. That's a gun.
That's not gonna do shit. They don't want those back.
You'll shoot your eye out.
Yeah, that's about as much as you can do with one of those.
Self-defense with an air rifle. Okay, hold still.
Did Australia have a problem with
Guns?
shootings?
I don't know.
They must have. They had one, and then they're like, all right, that's enough.
Maybe. Yeah, they learned quick. Not like the U.S. where it's like every second week.
But you know what? Like the U. I know there's a lot of mass shootings. Like I'm not gonna take it away from that. I'm not gonna go Alex Jones and deny the shootings.
No.
I won't do that. But the gun stats are very skewed at the same time.
Well, did you see the thing that happened with Alec Baldwin? He's going to be charged now.
Yeah.
For,
He's going on
manslaughter.
trial.
Yeah, because of that prop gun.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know what to think about that. I don't really know the details.
I don't understand why a prop gun was loaded with a real bullet.
You gotta fucking get right in that thing.
I'm in it. It's
Okay.
coming up.
All right. Yeah. You got the board.
I see the.
I don't
board.
know. Yeah. I don't get it either. Why?
Like, why is a prop gun loaded on set?
I guess so.
And
It looks
why is-
realistic
Right, but like,
when they shoot.
shouldn't it just be a blank? Like,
I know. I think that's the old days. Like, I think
like a cap.
Yeah,
gun.
yeah.
Like a cap gun, right? Like you shoot it. Poof.
just a real gun. If you can pull it off, it's probably better to use because it's like a genuine reaction.
Yeah.
Like when you shoot the gun, like holy fuck, that looked real.
Yeah.
Because it was real.
Right.
So if they're trying to make the most realistic movies, I guess that's the better way to do it.
I guess.
That's what I'm assuming.
Completely ruined the guy's life, though. Like, come on. Right?
That's you know what? To be fair, they would have gave a safety orientation and he probably wasn't paying attention.
Maybe.
They said this gun is loaded, don't point it at humans.
Or maybe they said, hey, you've done this before. Here's a gun.
No, they didn't do that, I promise.
It's a safe.
Otherwise they'd be suing the studio would be sued if they didn't have
It probably is.
No. Oh, maybe, but
I bet you Bieber's back in Alec Baldwin's lawyer.
Bieber?
Absolutely.
Why? Oh, because he's married to his daughter.
Haley.
Is that his daughter?
Yeah.
I think Alec Baldwin has enough money.
Ah. Guy's been scrounging around for movies for years.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You can't get a role?
What's the last big movie you saw Alec Baldwin in? The Rat Race?
Rat Race, that was like 2001.
saying.
No, he's been in movies.
Yeah.
He was in a TV show, 30 Rock or some shit.
And how long ago was that? 2000s.
No, yeah, but trust me, Alec Baldwin can afford a
I don't
lawyer.
think
Johnny
so.
Cochran, you know?
I don't think so.
I don't know, but all I know is
I
he's
think
good.
he tapped him on the shoulder. He's like, son, I need some help. And Bieber's like, all right, I'll do it.
I get the best goddamn lawyer I could find for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Where are they, in California? There's probably tons of sick lawyers.
Calabasas, right? All that area.
Is that where Baldwin lives?
Yeah, I know that's where like
If you're telling me he's hurting, he's
Yeah.
probably living in West Hollywood or some shit.
yeah, down
Wherever
the
whatever the
suburbs,
porn
right?
whatever the porn area of Hollywood is.
Silicon Valley.
No, that's San Francisco.
Oh, okay. I don't know then. Not familiar with geography.
Where
down there.
Alec Baldwin lives.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I don't know.
And then what else happened recently too? You see the thing about Will Smith now?
No.
Okay, so Will Smith is in the news again because of the controversial slap at the awards.
Yep.
That they did last year. What was it? Oscars.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they now have a new threat team.
Oh, I did see that. It's so dumb.
Yeah, in place for crisis events of stuff that'll happen like that. I thought that was kind of crazy.
That's just dramatic.
Yeah, you should have just had that from the get go, to be honest. But
Well, don't they have security already?
That's what I'm saying,
Is this some
like,
kind of like,
right?
oh, they have a team like people watching with binoculars?
Right.
Like, oh, look, fucking Alec Baldwin's getting horny over there.
maybe I don't know.
Don't fucking let him
And then what was that other thing too? The video game awards that happened
with the kid.
with the kid
Yeah.
that walked up with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
team. I thought that was really
That kid's
funny.
hilarious. I've
Yeah.
watched him on podcasts a bunch of times.
Really? He's getting some fame from it.
Yeah.
Good.
He was talking shit to these girls from OnlyFans.
Oh, really?
He like
Fresh and Fit?
no, it was some other podcast. I forget which one it was.
Oh, okay.
But he was up there and he brought he's Jewish, right?
Okay.
He brought yarmulkes
Yep.
and he was like asking all of them to wear yarmulkes because
Okay.
he's trolling, like it's a character,
Right.
You know?
Yeah, of course.
So he had them all wearing yarmulkes, and then he was like talking shit because they were doing OnlyFans, and he's
Wow.
like, "Oh, I don't respect you and whatever, but
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
else." And then he asked him, like, he's like, can you even read?
Oh God.
And then she's like, yeah, I can read. And he's
Yeah.
like, name 10 books.
Made $10.
and like you put anybody on the spot, so I don't blame her too much. You put someone on the spot,
Yeah.
like to name 10 songs.
Yeah.
It's harder to do.
It's true.
But she couldn't name 10 books. Like, oh, she's like the Twilight series,
yeah.
and he's like, he's just like trolling them. I don't know. He was just talking shit, right?
That's like.
And
when
then they start firing. They get a minute. And they start firing out books like Hunger Games, Divergent,
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
Give him a minute, right? Let him try to think about
But
it. Soak
it's just
it in.
jokes because he's like a 15-year-old kid
Jesus.
talking shit to these like
Yeah.
random OnlyFans girls.
And what's the other thing that I saw that was happening too? Indigo?
Indigo, like the
Security
store.
breach? Yep.
Oh, what happened there?
Web breach.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
people's credit card information.
Probably. Yeah, potentially.
That's a random hack
Could be. It was a cybersecurity attack, right?
on
So-
Indigo
on Indigo.
bookstore.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
So, right, like you tried to access the app shut down for the entire day, and then they sent out a formal apology. They're like, "Hey, sorry."
It's not coming up.
No.
Let's see, it might still be going. Yep, still going.
All right.
We're fucking pushing it over there, man.
Ride the wave, right?
Holy fuck! This will be the most like incoherent podcast we've done. Just like they just keep jumping around.
New scene, right?
Yeah. Yeah. There's just some like the world's in a scary spot right now, man. I keep seeing so many shit about Putin in China.
See, I don't get that on like my feeds and whatnot. I always get like
That's good.
random like, here's a puppy eating a ice cream cone, or like,
That's why you're so happy all the time, and I'm always so angry.
yeah, different worlds apart, right?
Yeah.
Pardon me. But knock on wood here. Haven't been sick all year. Just keep it going. I thought I was getting sick, and I bought that echinacea spray stuff.
Oh, and it worked?
Oh yeah, saved me.
What the fuck is echinacea? A plant?
It's a plant, and then it's like infused with zinc, so it helps your immune system function.
Is it help like immediately, instant on intake?
I'd say like.
Is this a proven
within
thing?
an hour? Yeah,
Like
definitely
by
proven.
doctors?
Yep. Oh yeah. At least one home doctor.
Was it by your uncle?
No, it's my grandma.
Okay. Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's good. Good though. She's got old country wisdom.
Exactly. So that was always good.
I was watching all this shit about like just random supplements and stuff.
Okay.
Like that people use, like
Yeah.
bee stings
Bee stings.
and breast milk and like essential oils.
Okay, yeah.
So it was just like each episode was a different unproven but yeah, it was pretty wild. So it'd be like one was breast milk
Yeah.
and
Bee stings and breast milk.
these things, breast milk. The one episode was breast milk, so it was basically like it would show a bunch of people that use breast milk as a supplement.
Okay.
Like one dude was a bodybuilder, but he wasn't in very good shape. I'll tell you.
Right. It wasn't
He's
no
a-
Liver King.
No, and he was buying breast milk from a lady
Okay.
and then consuming it because he thought it was packed with all these nutrients and stuff. But so it would show all these like enticing people, like kind of telling you how it's affected their life
Yeah.
positively.
Like testimonials or
One
whatever.
dude had like testicular cancer or
Okay.
something like that,
Uh-huh.
and he was taking breast milk and he was beating it
Come on.
for years.
Come on. He's just quoting it. That
So he said, "Fuck the therapy, the radio, or
Radio-
the I don't know if he was
Chemotherapy?
on chemo or if he was on
radiation.
radiation, whatever one that they told him to do. He said, "Fuck it,"
Yeah.
and he was just drinking breast milk.
That's fucked.
And then he would get tested, and you would see a spike when like 1 week he ran out of breast milk.
Yeah.
and it went up.
Come on.
I guess there's some way to track the cells.
The
How many cells are I don't know what they call a free radical. Maybe I'm not really sure. Cancer cells.
Cancerous cells. Benign.
So
Yeah.
and then you would see a spike. But anyways, the doctors were all basically refuting it. But yeah, so breast milk. One guy, he was a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
And then it would show ladies just selling breast milk on Facebook.
What?
And this one lab,
Is that illegal? It's got to be
Kind
illegal.
of, yeah.
It's got to be illegal.
well, it's illegal in the sense like, especially if you don't package it properly and someone gets sick.
Okay.
So this lab that was in the program, they bought like 40 different people's breast milk, packaged different ways.
Yeah.
From different parts of the country, whatever.
Yeah.
And they were testing them for bacteria.
Yeah.
And it was just like just bad.
I would assume.
Most of them were like, if you drink this, you'll get sick eventually. Because they would come in like, some of them, they would come in the box, just a cardboard box, unrefrigerated.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Or some of them, you would get it and it would be busted open
Yeah.
inside the packaging. And they're like, yeah, we don't recommend you drinking.
Yeah, we're not going to send you a glass bottle.
Yeah, unless it's fresh. But at the same time, there was an organization that sold breast milk or provided breast milk for people that couldn't breastfeed.
Yeah.
Which is good, but they have all the proper... It's an actual
Certifications
legitimate
and
place.
whatnot. Yeah.
So they can like they freeze it or whatever they do, and then they send it to you in a refrigerated packaging.
You can freeze milk?
Yeah, you can freeze milk, eggs. You can freeze anything.
I know you can freeze eggs. I've never frozen milk though.
Yeah, some people just buy the bags of milk and freeze them.
Nice.
I just buy a carton.
We're one of the few places in the world that do bagged milk.
Yeah, bagged milk is silly. What's the benefit to bagged milk?
I'm not sure.
Why do they do that?
It's just packaging. That's all
It's cheap to package?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
But it's just like...
Well,
if you don't need that much milk, you got a fuckload of bag.
The other thing that's a concern too is like they're cutting down on single-use plastics, right? So like you can't go to the grocery store and get a plastic bag anymore.
Yeah.
Or like you can't go to any store. Like if they have a plastic bag, they're like gonna get fined and whatnot now.
Yeah, I just put it all in a cart, like Costco style.
Yeah.
And then I put it in my truck.
Well, same thing with like straws, right?
They
Or
got
like,
cardboard ones at the stores now, like you can buy.
Yeah. I don't understand it.
It's like good and bad, but it's like it's more just inconvenient.
Yeah.
I guess it's a good thing, but it's just inconvenient.
Yeah, like what was it? Went to Costco the other day, you get a little hot dog, right? Usually you get like pop and like hot dog combo, right?
Yeah.
But like the lids now have like a little flick thing, so you just sip from the lid
Oh,
instead
okay.
of the straw. So I'm like, what's going on here?
I feel like it's just like a Band-Aid.
But what? Yeah, exactly. Like
More or less.
What's the difference from that plastic lid compared to one straw?
That's true, yeah. If they're
Right?
using plastic at any point.
Exactly.
But like there's way bigger issues environmentally than just plastic straws.
Deforestation.
Like China produces 40% of the
World's
carbon emissions in the world. One country.
Jeez.
That's the problem. Canada has a negative. We're in a deficit of carbon footprint deficit.
Right.
Meaning, like, we're good. We're not the problem.
Yeah.
We got China that's completely unregulated in every aspect.
Sludging in the oceans.
They'll do whatever they can to
overfishing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So the problem is like you can't do anything about that. Maybe that's the logic, I guess. You can't do anything about China.
They're untouchable.
So you guys
because of the world's exportations, right? Like,
we're dependent on them.
Yeah.
But also they're volatile and they kind of just play by their own rules, right? Is that going?
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay. So it's kind of like they're the biggest issue. If you totally eliminated China off the map,
yeah,
I guarantee like things would change dramatically. The world would be such a way more calm place.
No way.
Yeah, man, 100%. That place is like China's the biggest problem in the world, if you ask me.
So?
The biggest issue. Yeah.
You don't think like the war's the bigger issue right now? Like
Ukraine and Russia? Nah.
No.
I think China as a whole.
I found a really cool interface on this right now.
Oh, what do you mean?
Like,
oh yeah, so what that is, this is the next level. How much we've stepped up.
okay.
This is like the same as Audacity, the black.
Yeah.
It's just called Reaper, and it's a better software.
Yeah.
That is a filter
Oh.
that fixes our voices as we record.
Let's go.
Yeah, dude, it's a compressor. So if the highs and lows are all messed up,
Yeah.
it'll curve your highs and it'll like
That's what it's
flatten
doing
out
right
your
now. Yeah,
lows.
that's what it's doing right now.
You see
Every
it?
time I talk.
So as we're recording, we don't hear like yeah.
Tone deaf.
That's pretty sweet, right?
It is cool.
Yeah, that's the new technology we have.
Yeah. Damn.
And I didn't even know about that, but a buddy at work set me up with that.
Nice.
He like gave me a USB with the programs. It's pirated, but
Whatever.
it works fine.
No, it's not.
Are you a cop?
No, I'm talking to the camera.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, oh shit, RCMP. What do you do, by the way?
I'm a banker.
Oh, cool. What bank? Oh, nice.
Top five.
BC's a big bank.
What was I gonna say? Well, how's it going with our boy Young Thug and the Rico case?
Oh man, yeah, Young Thug's sinking for sure. He's gonna go to prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
There's
then,
no way he's not now when everyone's snitching on him.
Yeah, did you watch that little Woody? That little Woody?
The guy-
2 hour.
It's funny, before that leaked, he posted on Instagram a picture of himself in front of a mansion.
Young Thug?
No, little
Oh,
Woody.
Little Woody? Yeah.
And it was like, I ain't never had to tell him.
No!
Yeah. And then a couple hours later, that video came out.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck do you do?
Idiot. Delete the post.
It was like slime season, the
Yeah,
little snake
yeah.
and shit. Like, fuck off, man.
Yeah, you gotta delete the post and just.
He's going to prison.
Yeah.
He's gonna be the only one that goes to prison. Oh, minus the guys that are like down.
Actually, yeah.
That are idiots.
Yeah.
I would have sang like a songbird for sure.
That's crazy.
You would snitch.
Absolutely.
You would snitch.
Absolutely.
Think about it like this though. What if it was like us,
Okay.
me, you, Nick, and we were all, and I was Young Thug? Would you let me go down alone, or would you? I wouldn't even blame you if you snitched.
That's hard.
I wouldn't even blame you
Yeah,
because that's the
hard.
equivalent to them.
Is it?
Well, Young Thug is like they're all boys. They're all friends. They're a crew. They run together full time. They're at the label together full time. See, we were all doing some shit. We're all guilty,
I'm doing 25 to
but
life.
they want me.
I'm doing 25 to life.
Say you get like 15 years.
I'll do 50.
Okay, say this. We're all in the RICO case.
Okay.
Nick and Gurzy snitched. They're out.
And just
It's
me and you left.
And then they say, listen, you
Okay.
can get off
With 5.
with 5.
Okay.
And Dave, he serves 25.
Nah.
Or you both serve 15.
I'll do the 15. I'll do the 15.
You save me 10 years, but you gain yourself 10 years.
Yeah, that would suck.
I would say 15 years
Oh yeah.
in federal prison.
Be like, hey, it's a gym partner for the rest of my life.
Yeah, we'd be getting raped together for sure. 15 years is a long time in
It's
prison.
a
man.
long ass time. Yeah.
We come out fucking 45 years old.
Yeah.
That's a long fucking time.
How old's Young Thug?
He must be like our age or so. I'd say he's like 30.
So he's gonna come out and change his name to just Thug?
He's gonna be in prison for probably 50 years.
Yeah.
He's gonna die in
changed his
prison.
name. He changed his name multiple times too.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like Love or whatever. for a
Jeffrey
while.
or something.
Yeah, Jeffrey.
He'll probably die. Like he'll probably like damn near die in prison.
You think so?
I think so.
I think he'll drop like a track, like
He'll
Lil,
keep putting
Lil,
out
Lil
music.
Wayne style, you know, like the mixtapes.
Yeah, but eventually, you can't record anymore.
Yeah, burner phones.
I'm like, fuck. It's like
There's
the
a
worst
will, there's a
quality.
will,
Remember
there's
the
a
Bobby
way.
Schmurder?
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That guy's done, and that's too bad. But he's a criminal. If he did it, he
No,
did
exactly. It's the thing I always never understood, right? When they're like, "Free my dog," he ain't do nothing.
Yeah.
You literally just shot up an entire place. But yeah, sure.
it. Yeah, yeah. You gotta free the mans.
Free the man's.
I don't know, man.
Free my dog.
Rappers, man. Rappers.
We talk about it all the time.
Rappers are the worst.
Kanye's going to apparently be rumored to be back with Adidas again, eh?
Because their profits were
Tanking.
0.
Yeah, yeah. So
See, that's how silly is that
I think
on
it's
Adidas'
crazy.
part?
yeah.
That's bullshit. But he'll get a better deal.
Yep. And then what's his name too? Kyrie, like how he got dropped by Nike.
Yeah.
He's still wearing his Kyrie shoes, still signature shoes.
Yeah, but he's taking off the Nike label.
Yeah, I like
he's
that.
covering the label,
Yeah.
and he plays for Dallas now.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah, but he requested that trade, I imagine.
I'd assume so.
But
Yeah.
Dallas is a small market for Kyrie Irving. That's a small market. He was just in New York,
Yeah.
and now
Brooklyn.
he's got to go to
Yeah.
Dallas.
Yeah. Way better than being on the Knicks. Nobody wants to be on the Knicks.
Nobody wants to play for the Knicks, but at least it's a huge market.
Spike Lee seems to think otherwise, right?
Yeah, he's at
That's
every
it.
game.
Every
Actually, they booted him out that one time, and he was pissed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he tried to go through the player.
The staff entrance.
Yeah,
The player
exactly.
entrance. Yeah, yeah.
He's like, I'll never go to a Knicks game again. Fuck
yeah,
you.
Yeah. Doesn't he do the same thing with like the Mets too?
Maybe
Maybe.
he's rich.
Yeah.
The thing is, when you play for somewhere like New York or
Yeah.
L.A.,
Yeah.
you pay way more in taxes,
For sure.
but
Your
you get way more opportunity.
Yeah, and your overhead's bigger, right? So
Yeah, and it's shit's more expensive. If I want to play professional sports, I want to be in like Miami
is Mark Cuban still the owner?
of the Dallas Mavericks. Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
I want to play. Actually, I would play for Dallas because I bet you income tax is cheap in Texas.
Probably.
But I would want to play in Florida because, say you play 40 games a year at home,
Yeah.
that's 40 games of like basically no taxes.
Yeah,
Right.
that's fair.
But if you go to play people hate coming to Toronto
Yeah, because
because you pay so much in
taxes.
income taxes.
Yeah, I remember that whole thing about like who was it, Beal?
He didn't want to play in Toronto.
Yeah, he hated coming to Toronto.
Yeah, you're paying. They're probably paying like 30% or something, right? So
Nuts.
maybe more.
Yeah.
So it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But excuse me, Toronto is a good market, especially for hockey.
Yeah, especially hockey.
You get way more opportunities for sponsorships, advertisements.
We just went to that hockey game on the Ranger game.
Oh, did you go with him?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a +1.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was it seats?
Yeah, seats.
Ah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
It wasn't in the box anymore.
I was thinking it might have been the box.
I thought it was at first. I was like, nah, there's no way. But
Who? This was his company.
this is through Demarin, like Flux Realty and whatnot. And
Okay.
Then, like Doug's part of that same partnership, so he reserved the tickets for us.
Oh, that's cool. And
Yeah.
Nick and Becca went.
Nick, Becca, Mary, and Tim too.
Oh, Mary and Tim were both there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was a good time.
I haven't been to a Ranger game in quite a few since we went.
That's what I mean, right? That's what I was telling her too. I was like, yeah, the last time we went is I've always ever been with Nick.
Oh, you've never been once outside of Nick?
No,
He's fucking.
he's been there every single Ranger game I've been.
It's okay.
Because we went to that
The
one,
Rangers.
where you, me, and Nick and Gersey went.
Yeah.
And then I went to another one. It was me, Nick, Gersey, and Nika.
Yeah.
We were in the
Oh, that
box.
was a. Shouldn't say his company name, I guess, but whatever.
Exposed. You're welcome, Gersey.
I'll blank that out for him.
Yeah.
He's sensitive about it.
Yeah. And then the other time was just now. So
It's like decent hockey, I guess, right?
yeah, it's not bad.
It's kind of scrappy because
Uh,
everybody's
yeah.
all these little 16-year-olds zipping around.
Well, the last time I remember it was like we were talking about Luke Stanley. Remember him?
Luke Stanley, no,
He made it big now. He's in the
he's in
league.
the NHL.
He's in the NHL.
And he played for the Rangers.
He did.
Who does he play for?
I don't know, but I know he was in there. I think he's on the Winnipeg Jets.
Luke Stanley?
Yeah.
I don't know that guy.
It's
I don't
okay.
really watch hockey, so
That's fair. He's not no Mark Scheifele, right?
yeah. Ask Nick. They played together.
Oh yeah. Min played basketball with Scheifele.
That's not even a flex.
I know, but he has a picture with him, so I was like, all right.
Oh, I
that's
did.
pretty cool.
He showed me it when he was here.
Yeah, yeah.
He showed me the fucking team photo or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. It's
Okay.
plugged in now, so it's,
All
nice.
right, all
It's
right.
keeping up.
Oh yeah, it shouldn't turn black.
No.
Oh, maybe that was the problem. That's
Maybe.
why I didn't do it any other time we've done
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, when I've recorded, so if I've recorded, yesterday I recorded all my audio on this and my video,
Oh yeah.
and I think it was too much.
So I don't
That's why my video was all laggy.
Mm.
So I had to like take all the clips, put them together into here,
Surface.
and then like
Clip it over.
render it as one. And now the audio, the first half of the audio doesn't exist, but that's okay because I did the audio separately.
Good.
But yeah, I'm gonna try and I want to hopefully get a bunch of clips for TikTok on this one, because the last one, I don't know, man. We just went into some shit. Like it was like hard to clip, and if you didn't get the full context,
Yeah.
it
It's
just
hard
made
to-
us look like made us look like shit.
Idiots.
Like some of the things we talked about, you couldn't just clip a section out
Right.
because you don't get the full context.
Yeah.
And then it just makes us look like dirty piece of shit.
Well, you have like the callback into it, right? And you're like, hey, yeah, this is what we talked about earlier.
Well, yeah, like when we were talking about sexual harassment,
Yeah.
like it's hard to clip that out without
Yeah,
making it look bad.
That's fair.
So I couldn't clip a lot of that out. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? Like you can't just midway say like it
Yeah.
makes it look like I'm condoning sexual harassment half the time,
True.
but it was like, oh, I'm
It
playing
was the
devil's
opposite.
advocate
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you can't.
She watched a few episodes of ours.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
The audio was bad, eh?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's being.
I don't know.
innocent.
I don't notice the.
I thought he was fine this whole time.
Exactly. I know. I was like, what are you guys talking about? Screw you guys. Eh? Quick to jump to the gun here.
Yeah, I thought he was fine this whole time, but
What does this guy do?
definitely good. That's like the
Master volume.
if you have speakers or some shit.
Oh.
This
okay.
thing has power, its own power too.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. Little guitars. What are the guitars?
You can
do?
put instruments. You can record instruments. So we could be rappers too if we
We
wanted
could
to
be rappers, yeah.
We could become rappers.
I should ask my boy. Like, hey man, we want to drop a song. You in?
Get a whole bunch of people. We'll be the Wu-Tang of Waterloo region.
Oh, yeah.
Wu-Tang Clan of Waterloo region.
Taking over GTA. Yo, you're on our turf.
If I could rap, I would.
Green Ranger says
I would.
otherwise.
If I could really rap, not some fucking nonsense, I would jump in on it.
Oh yeah.
Put out a mixtape, get it on DatPiff.
Thatpiff.com.
Right?
Real.
I can miss those days of the mixtapes.
Yeah,
I used to love going on DatPiff, and you would scroll down, like if you type Lil Wayne,
Yeah.
and it would be
Everything.
500 mixtapes of just guys that
Yeah.
took the verses
Yeah,
and put their own
yeah,
beats
yeah.
on it. And I'm like, are there any of these official mixtapes?
Yeah.
I didn't understand it when I was like 15. I was like,
Yeah.
how the fuck did this guy put out so many mixtapes?
Well, I remember Webby broke the website
On
one time.
DatPiff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like the biggest story of the generation, right? For
Because
him.
like they did get some big tapes before Spotify came out.
yeah,
There's no point in putting it on that piff anymore.
Did you see the thing about Spotify's new feature that they're going to introduce?
No, what is it?
So it's going to be like it's an AI DJ.
Oh.
Again,
And it
AI.
picks the songs for you, but
Yeah,
smartly.
But it's like an actual like DJ radio host kind of feel. He's like
And he talks like
talks to you. Yeah.
Good morning, California.
Wait for it. It'll come.
They have that?
Yeah.
That's actually what it's gonna be.
And be like, hey, we noticed you've been listening to a lot of summer jams. Here's 10 songs that I picked for you today.
I guess that's kind of cool. I don't know.
Right?
They're gonna put ads in it though.
Oh, for sure.
Eventually there'll be ads.
If you don't have premium, right? Like it's a
Spotify.
it's
I
a
watched the
premium feature.
Spotify series, like the docu series.
Oh yeah,
It's like a scripted show, but it's about Spotify, but it's dubbed because it's Swedish,
nice.
because it's a Swedish company.
Okay.
Pretty cool. Spotify is like pretty cool story. I don't know how long they can last with how their current model is, but because it's like Netflix, like they're failing now, right? You can't. It's not profitable.
Yeah, they laid off like 20% of workforce, something like that.
Yeah, because like the subscriptions don't pay. They don't outweigh what you use.
Yeah.
For most people, most
Yeah.
people are streaming so much music that the $10
They did the
isn't
math
covering
on
it.
that. I've seen that. Yeah.
Doesn't cover it, right? So they either have to add ads and a subscription, or I don't know what they do.
Or up the price of it.
But that's what
something.
Netflix is doing now, and
Yeah.
everyone's leaving.
Well, they're also Netflix is shooting themselves in the foot though with the password sharing thing. Like, what is it? You have to like log in once a month with the same IP
Yeah.
address
Yeah.
as that existing account. So,
But just like they can't. The whole model is like,
and now if Netflix is doing it, wait for every other streaming service to do it too, right? So,
yeah, they're just Netflix is just in it, but they're just been in the game.
yeah,
Eventually, investments run up
yeah.
because they're just getting that's how they're not. It's not profitable. Like they just keep getting investors. They get more money,
That's it.
but they need to start running commercials, and then it's just cable.
Yeah, it's just cable all over again.
They just have to have commercials. It's the only way to do it.
Someday.
Or we go back to pirating.
Or yeah, exactly.
Because yeah, Disney and shit and Paramount, they're gonna hold it together because they can, right? And they're still new, but eventually everyone's gonna have to have commercials.
No commercials.
I hate commercials. That's why I have streaming services.
We will plug our own commercial during the middle of this, but no
Yeah,
commercials.
check out brokenglasssupply.ca. But I don't know, man. I hate that shit. It's gonna happen. I'll go back to pirating movies on 123 Movies or whatever the
Pirate
fuck
Bay.
it is. Pirate Bay.
PirateBay.com.
Yeah. Is that still going?
Oh yeah, still
Okay.
going.
Thanks for tuning in. No, I'm just going. Yeah, so I don't know, man. They're gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah.
Netflix and shit. Eventually, it'll just be one big company.
Oh yeah, conglomerate of everything.
It kind of already almost is. Like Viacom owns most of it, right?
Pretty much.
And then Disney.
Yep. Same with Bell Media, right? They got a lot of aspects with like Crave and whatnot. So.
It'll just be one giant conglomerate company that owns
You either-
everything.
Yep. You either want like this subscription service or you want something else.
But that's illegal too. You can't have a monopoly.
yeah, price
right.
fixing.
Yeah, then they fix the prices. Yeah, and then you
Yeah.
have to pay $80 a month for streaming.
Stupid.
So if that happens, the government would probably break it up,
Yeah.
and that's the problem, right? You can't have every company owning everything. It doesn't work. Anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap this up. Hopefully, the audio was turned out pretty good, and it's not too hard to edit
Absolutely.
together.
Give us some feedback on what you guys think of the new setup.
Yeah, let us
Appreciate
know.
it. If you guys want us to improve anything, well,
Fuck off, because this is
This is it.
the money spent. That's it.
This is the premium.
Paid subscriptions are next, people. Commercials.
Yeah, exactly.
But until next time, I'm Davey on everything.
All right, and Dan3 TV. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Big cheese, no design on my jacket. Work hard, now I'm changing my bracket. Talk tough, we ain't in that racket. Dogs came in, you know how to stack it. Don't take it wrong, but I'ma need my ends though. I got tigers on my chest like Kenzo. Rail came, yeah, he putting that Benz though. Carol's here, man, you know you stay 10 toes. Big dog, man, you know I ain't worried. Bent up, so I'm talking real slurry. Got a blast, bro, I'm always in a hurry. Big Drake, shooting dirty like Curry. Take a yerky, ain't know he stay passed up. You don't catch him late night, then you asked out. No, real, how to put it E-class up. They like, X nigga, how you take the fast ride? 2018, it was me and Big